Sydney is a vibrant, thriving city located on the east coast of Australia. It is the most populous city in the country, and for the last 100 years, it has experienced a remarkable transformation. From a colonial outback outpost to a global metropolis, Sydney has undergone a staggering transformation in its evolution. At the turn of the 20th century, Sydney was far removed from the bustling, cosmopolitan city it is today. It was a harbour town, a trading post for wool traders and farmers. It was a poor port city with its population largely composed of labourers and farmers. The city was dense with wooden buildings and narrow alleyways, and most transportation was on foot or horseback. Life in Sydney was not particularly glamorous and its amenities were few. However, in the period following World War II, the city's demographics began to change. It had become an attractive destination to immigrants, who began to settle in large numbers in the city's eastern suburbs. In addition, the city had become a major port and industrial center, bolstered by the arrival of the car, which drastically changed how people interacted with the city and its surrounding suburbs. The 1960s saw even more changes in the city. These decades saw unprecedented levels of migration and the introduction of many new cultural practices and values. With that, Sydney began to transform from a rural backwater to a modern, cosmopolitan city. The skyline was redefined with the completion of landmark skyscrapers like the Sydney Opera House and the Harbour Bridge. Entertainment and tourism boomed with the rise of iconic cultural attractions like the beaches of Bondi and the Royal Botanic Gardens. In the last 100 years, Sydney has undergone an immense transformation. It is now a bustling global metropolis with an array of amenities and attractions. The city's skyline is dominated by tall buildings and modern infrastructure. Gardens, parks, and beaches have become popular destinations for tourists and locals alike. In addition, the city's cultural diversity has enriched its culture and added to its unique identity. Indeed, Sydney has made great strides in its evolution over the last century and shows no signs of slowing down in its pursuit of growth and progress.